Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Sunday night leadership call. My name is Christy Maltman. I'm the Master Ambassador with Global Wealth Trade, and it's my absolute pleasure to be hosting this call for you this evening and introducing our incredible speaker for today. Now, these calls that we do every Sunday and Saturday for our training are an absolute must for your business and are one of the real key components to our training system with Global Wealth Trade. So definitely you want to get your team together, get everybody onto these calls every single weekend to tap into the incredible tools and systems for some of the amazing leaders in our company. She started in this industry when she was only a teenager, and now she's had some tremendous success since she joined GWT. She was working at the time at Ryerson, or going to Ryerson for engineering, and working at Scotiabank. So between her full-time job and her schooling, that's when she first saw Global Wealth Trade and decided to get on board because she saw the incredible potential to create residual income. Now, when she got on board, she started learning the different tools and learning the systems, and earlier this year, in January, she actually had quit her job to go full-time in GWT. And after some tremendous persistence and really integrating herself and learning all of our systems, she actually became the Member of the Month in April 2010 and also hit the top income earners list for the first time. And she's now leading her team, and she does a lot of training for her people, and she's really committed to taking that leadership and helping her and herself and the rest of her team get that financial freedom and the quality of life that they're looking for through GWT. And tonight it's my absolute pleasure and honor to introduce our speaker, Maria Gaderi, who's going to be doing a talk on the qualities of leadership. So Maria, at this point, I'm going to pass the call over to you. And Maria, are you on the line with me?
Christy, can you?
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you now, Maria. Go ahead. The call is yours.
Awesome, amazing. Hi, everybody. Maria Gaderi is here on the line. It's absolutely an honor and pleasure again to be on this Sunday night call with my GWT family. I'm very happy. I'm very excited to do this training tonight. Now, when I was going to, put together this training, my first intention was really to talk about, teamwork and the principles of how to be effective in a team. Then I realized, working in a team without leadership is really impossible and makes no sense. So now, with respect to all my leaders and mentors in the company, such as Mr. Remy Miscalu, Mr. Raza Miscalu, Mr. Osman, my amazing mentor Christy, Jamie, Renee, Sean Hayes, and everybody else in the company who actually helped me to be successful, I decided to put together some of the fundamentals and principles of leadership before I get into talking about teamwork. Some of this information that I'm going to share with you are actually the mentorship and trainings that I got from each one of these leaders. And this is a great company. It's very important to know. I mean, especially for all the new members, it's important to know that this is a great company, and we're all constantly learning and growing. And we want to, get master at basics. So, the more we talk about these qualities, and the faster everybody will get master at it, and it will duplicate. So, it's great to repeat and hearing from different leaders. Now, I've put a lot of work in this call, to make sure you get enough values from this to get out there and really take your business to the next level. So at this point, I really recommend you guys to grab a pen and paper and start writing down the outlines I put together for you tonight. I'm going to break down the steps for your success in your business and your leadership. Now, what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to talk about qualities, attitude, and mindset of a leader, principles of leading a team and overcome challenges. How does taking leadership, leading and performing a team has direct impact on growth of your business? What makes an individual a great leader? The keys, ingredients to create high-performing team recipes. So, there is a lot to learn tonight, so make sure you have pen and paper and make sure you're focused. So, all right, so at this point, we're going to take a look at leadership, leaders, and leading. So what we want to do, we want to take a look at, what is a leader, what is leadership, who is a leader, what makes an individual a great leader, why we need to be a leader in GWT and in our life, and the impact of stepping up and being a leader in your business, and how to get there. All right, so leadership is really about the power to transform individuals, teams, organizations, to really create results. In different places, leadership has, people giving different meanings to leadership. But, in general, leadership is about leading a team to achieve a common goal. Leadership is about adding value to people's life and standing for others. A leader is really someone who is capable to inspire and associate others with their dreams. A leader has the power to transform and make a difference. One great example I want to bring for you to just to get an understanding of why you need to be a leader in GWT and also in your life. The best example, I'm pretty sure you've seen prospects who actually came and they saw your business opportunity, they saw the company, but at the end when it comes to joining the company, they said, it's a great company, a great business opportunity, but I want to join somebody else. Or sometimes it happens that you have people in your team or in other teams, they've been with the team for a while, but then they decide to, go ahead and choose somebody else to join. So why is this happening? The reason is leadership, because people are attracted to leaders. When people see somebody has the qualities of a leadership, they want to be with them because they know this person will take them to their promises and to their dreams. Because naturally, we should be joining the people who give us the most resources, the most knowledge and training to succeed, right? Leadership quality has direct impact on your success in your business and your life. Now, when you become a leader, you have far more personal power to really stand out as a leader in your community, as a role model that people will want to follow. So, in reality is, people should be honored and happy to be in your team, to join you, to work with you, to be around you. I have people on daily basis. Whenever I speak to them, I give them information, I train them, I work with them, I give them mentorship. At the end of every call, they tell me, thank you for introducing me to this business. And I'm pretty sure many of you in this company, you're receiving the same message. You're having the same communication with your team. People that come to you constantly on daily basis, and they thank you for introducing to this business. They thank you for for being with them, for helping them, for mentoring them. I mean, I have people in my team. I mean, not only in my team, but I've seen people in the company who all the time constantly go around and tell people, we're honored to be in this person's team. And this is something that should be happening all the time in every team in our company, and if that's not happening, then go and take a look at some challenges you're experiencing in your business or life right now and ask yourself, what is this experience trying to teach me? Something is missing there. It's time to be a leader in your life, in your relationship, in your business, in your community, in your team, and really stand out and make a difference. Now, we want to take a look at, what is leadership? Really, what is leadership all about? Leadership is all about attraction and influence, right? In leadership itself, about people attracted to. People are attracted to value, right? So it's all about adding value to people's life. In old school mentality, they were trying to teach you how to sell everyone on your opportunity and convince everyone to join your business and sell your product. Versus the modern way of doing business is the law of influence and attraction. It's really about offering value. So you want to learn the real principles that will shift the table from convincing to attracting. So if you learn this principle of leadership, really you don't need to convince people to join you. They will follow you. They are attracted to you, and they want to be part of your business. So, here's the main thing you need to understand. The secret to massive success, no matter what form of marketing you're doing, is adding value to the life of your prospect and your team. Life is the most powerful thing you could ever do, to have an endless amount of people who know you, they like you, trust you, and respect you. Literally, they follow you every day to work with you in your business. Yes, it's all about adding value. So if you want to attract people, you got to have value and add that value to their lives. You know, the most amazing part about that is it works on whatever scale you can imagine. You know, it works with one person in your team sitting in front of you, or it works with 15,000 people in a room. As soon as you start showing people value, they're all attracted to you. You know, adding value is hands down the most valuable principles a business owner should know. When you start, you know, cultivating these principles into everything you do, you will see a huge difference take place in your life and in your business. You might think why people are attracted to value. Think about it. We're all only attracted to what we see as valuable, whether if it's a person, a place, an event, or a show. If we didn't perceive it as having some sort of value for our life, then we would never be attracted to it. Business and marketing is absolutely no different. And this is an important point that many of our distributors they haven't realized yet. You cannot continue to run around out there just trying to sell people on your company, your business opportunity, and not offer some real value. Or I mean, you know, the reality is GWT business is all about value. What we give to people, whether our product or our business opportunity, it's all, you know, it's something valuable and precious, but it's how you present it, how you're presented. I mean, not only your product and your company has to be valuable because they can get that value through other teams, it's yourself. You as a leader, you need to be valuable to the marketplace as well. And you can expect an organization to bloom in front of your eyes at that point. So, you know, you want to think about really if you are offering what's needed in the market. Now, different people see value in different things, but everyone in common know that knowledge, strength, and power are the values, and that's what people are attracted to. You know, you want to be professional, you want to be powerful, you want to be strong, and you want to be knowledgeable about your business. That's why Ramin teaches us all the time about like and trust. Like is about relationship, how you build form with people, and trust is about your knowledge, your power. But like and trust is, you know, not only about your prospect, it's also about your team. You know, people in your team need to keep and sustain your people in your team by, you know, by constantly, you know, helping them and offering them some training, knowledge, mentorship. You know, but have you ever heard of you can't give what you don't have? Now, I want you to think about these questions. How much value you have to offer? You have to offer to your prospect. How much value are you delivering to the marketplace? You know, Jim Rohn has, you know, a beautiful, I think it's a 5-part video that a while ago, I remember Chris sent it to us. You know, this 5-part videos, Jim Rohn talk about how much you worth. It depends on how valuable you are and how much information and knowledge you have to offer to the marketplace. So how much value have you developed within yourself so that you can freely give it back to everyone who you come in contact with? In order to be successful in this industry, it will probably take more growing from you than anything else you have ever done. So, you know, go ahead and make yourself valuable in the marketplace.